What's going on, Walking Dead family? It's the Viking back again for another Walking Dead video, and today I will be breaking down the Walking Dead World Beyond Season 2 trailer. Now, a few days ago I broke down the teaser trailer, and some of those shots were in this trailer, so I won't break them down in as much detail because I've already done a video on them. So if you want to go check out that video, then go check it out after this one. But guys, make sure you're a subscriber to the channel because I will be reviewing every single episode for The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and Walking Dead World Beyond, plus news videos, reviews, theories, and breakdowns. And make sure you go follow me at Movies That Matter on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. As always, you can engage with me on those platforms. But guys, the World Beyond Season 2 trailer was amazing, and I have picked out some of my favourite shots and some shots I want to break down with you here today. I'm looking forward to this season because of that ending, which I also did a video about, Jadis' return. You can check that out on the channel also. But we get some very cool images and looks here at certain characters, especially Hook. Hook's a character who works for the CRM, but I think slowly but surely she'll realise that the CRM is bad. And here we can see Iris, who very much is getting used to the zombie apocalypse world. Because remember, a lot of these characters weren't familiar with zombies. They were sheltered away in the campus colony community. So they never got to engage, but over the season 1 and into season 2, they will figure out how to fight walkers. And here we have Silas, who was taken by the CRM at the end of the last episode in season 1, and it looks like he is working for the CRM in some capacity, cleaning up walkers. But this shot right here, guys, was the WTF moment. A walker pulls its face off. Is it the Whisperers? No, it's a CRM soldier. So I don't know why they're doing this. Do they spy on communities by going undercover as zombies? Or do maybe they go into communities as a zombie and then take out their guns and take down the people so nobody knows it's the CRM? I don't know. It's just freaky. It's absolutely weird. Whispers vibes right there. Here we get to see Leo Bennett, which is Hope and Iris's father. He's a scientist. Is this the cure? Is this the cure for the zombie outbreak? Probably not. But I can't wait to see what it is. In this line right here, we're going to find out what the CRM is up to. Chills, absolute chills. And here we get to see Elton running away from somebody, and that person throws an axe at Elton and just misses him and hits the tree. That doesn't seem like a CRM tactic or weapon, so who exactly is that? Maybe a new type of villain. But then we have Hook, who's talking to Hope. It's safe. The CRM is a safe place. But it's not really. So it looks like that she has been brainwashed big time. And of course, she is Elizabeth's daughter, so she kind of has to work for the CRM. But I think slowly throughout this season, she will realise how bad they are and end up helping the kids and Felix. But maybe not. Remember, it's her mom. I don't know who she's hugging here. Maybe we get to meet her father. Maybe her father returns. I'm not too sure. But Hook's a character that I like. I like her a lot more after I found out that she was a CRM spy. And then we get to see Dr. Bennett here, Hope and Iris's father, taking down a CRM soldier. So he's very much outside of the CRM location. And why does he take down this soldier? I'm not too sure, but I think he'll slowly as well learn what the CRM's up to. And I don't think he agrees with them that much. He'll want to save his daughters more than save the world, in my opinion. So he takes down this CRM soldier. This character right here is a brand new character that we will be introduced to in Season 2. That character's with Silas. So are they both working for the CRM? Are they both on walker duty, cleanup duty? I'm not too sure. Elton gets bit, but he's okay because I think his clothes here will protect him. But that walker with gloves on, you wouldn't really see that because it looks like it's camouflaged in the ground. This guy right here, we got to see this guy being experimented on in Season 1 of World Beyond. I don't know who he is, but he hasn't fully turned to a point where his skin is decaying or anything like that. But they're definitely doing experiments on this guy. And I think there's also a shot in the trailer where Hope is hiding underneath him or beside him. Cool shot here of Elizabeth, Hope. Is that a Hook there as well, looking at maybe the CRM city? Or it looks a bit decayed, so maybe it's not the CRM, but it's definitely somewhere of note. And then Felix right here gets caught by the CRM, and he kind of looks happy. So maybe it's a plan of his to get caught. Maybe go in, meet Hope, meet Iris, meet Hook. Maybe that's where he meets them. I don't know. But then Dr. Bennett here is talking to Hope, I think. I'm not too sure. It's very hard to see. But the CRM soldiers point their guns at him. So what is that about? I think we're going to get a lot of deaths this season, guys. I really, really do. Here's Will, Felix's boyfriend. CRM soldiers are trying to take them out. Because it's the last season. This is the final season. It was always only supposed to be 2 seasons, 20 episodes altogether. So some characters will definitely die. Interesting shot here of Hope and Iris holding a gun to somebody while they cry. Who are they about to shoot? Who are they talking to? I'm not too sure. But I definitely think people are going to die. They have to die. It's the final season. And I think this group of kids will impact the movies. I think whatever information they obtain, whatever they do, will lead into the movies because it has to help Rick Grimes in some capacity. He may gain soldiers out of this, he may gain information, but definitely. I don't know who this is in the ground, maybe it's just some walkers. Here's CRM soldiers being attacked by walkers, maybe it was a trap from Will and Felix, because they're going to have to try and impact the CRM in some capacity. And how will they? Because the CRM has so much firepower, they have so much numbers. How can this small group of rebels hurt them? I think it was Iris in the trailer said we're going to blow the CRM up. So how can they do this? Because the CRM is so huge. These kids, this small group can hardly take out the entire CRM. They obviously won't, because the CRM will be in the Rick Grimes movies. And here's a very heartbreaking shot of Leo Bennett reunited with his daughters Hope and Iris. I don't think he's going to make it out of the season, guys. I think he will end up dying but sacrificing himself for his daughters. Here's Hope walking through the CRM. She'll be definitely brainwashed in some capacity by Elizabeth, because at the end of season 1 we get to find out that she's very smart and they think that she can help them find the cure or whatever the CRM is up to, because I think they're up to more than just trying to find out a cure for the virus, because we see them in this trailer go into communities and take out communities. We got to see it in season 1. They took out the campus colony. Thousands of people brutally murdered. Why are they doing this? And in this trailer, Elizabeth, the kind of sub-leader of the CRM soldiers, is giving kind of a propaganda speech to all of the communities within the 3 circles, saying that we're kind of under attack, we need to come together, when actually it's the CRM attacking communities, killing them off. Why are they doing this? Do they not want to build a better world? Why are they taking out innocent people? It looks like that Elton will have a love interest this season, maybe they're just friends, I don't know, but this is a brand new character, so I'm looking forward to that. But guys, World Beyond Season 2 looks badass. The budget looks really high. It looks like they're putting a lot of work into this, because they have to start connecting the dots to the Rick Grimes movies, because season 1 was good, I enjoyed it, but it didn't have as much CRM information as maybe I expected. But season 2 looks to be in its entirety CRM content, which is brilliant, because it gets me even more excited for the Rick Grimes movies, because for a while there I thought maybe these movies were in doubt, but now with Jada showing up at the end of this trailer and these awesome shots of the group trying to rebel against the CRM, I think the Rick movies are happening sooner than later. I think shooting will happen very, very soon. But some very close-up shots here in this trailer of some of our characters. But I think these characters won't make it out of this season, but I think they'll be heroes. I think they will be the one piece of the puzzle that helps Rick Grimes beat the CRM. And here is Silas, which is a character I really like, pointing a gun at somebody, crying, what's this over? I really like Silas. His character in season 1 was interesting. He had an interesting backstory that many people could relate to, and his character development throughout that season was just brilliant. So looking forward to seeing him in season 2. Here's Will. I think he's definitely going to die. And I think Hook will end up helping the kids, helping Felix, but she will end up dying as well. I think she will go against her mother. And here's an interesting shot of Hope taking out a walker. She seems to have water at her waist there. I don't know where exactly she is. But then when she takes out the walker, who's behind the walker? Only Elizabeth. I think Elizabeth will try and brainwash Hope in some capacity, but Hope won't take to it as much maybe as others. I think she will take to it a little bit, but end up realizing what the bigger picture is here. And here's Felix taking out Hook, taking out his friend, because she is a traitor. She works for the CRM. I think this line in the trailer was, why will we kill thousands of people? And Felix was like, well, you tell me, because obviously Felix has told her that the campus colony is taken out, and Hook will not believe it because her mother is over the CRM soldiers. Why would she order them to take out an entire community of people? Well, she's a bad person, and the CRM are the worst villains in the Walking Dead universe. This is an interesting shot here. We got to see in the teaser trailer where there's kind of a device connected to a walker. Is it to track the walker hordes? I'm not too sure, but we get to see that kind of a walker taken out by the CRM that has that device. So maybe Leo Bennett is using it for his own advantage against the CRM. That's why they're taking out the walkers with that device attached to them. And here's the interesting piece of artwork. I don't know who drew this. Maybe it was Elton. Actually, don't know. Maybe it was Silas, whoever good at art. But I think this will be a picture that lives on, that we will see in the Rick Grimes movies. That people will look at these four kids as heroes. Interesting shot here of the CRM being taken out in some capacity. A big explosion happening. I think Dr. Bennett will try and take the CRM out from the inside. But here's a shot that I broke down in the teaser trailer. You've got, I think Tucker is that soldier's name, and Elizabeth. And to the right there's walkers. Thousands of walkers. And then to the left, there is explosions happening at the walls of that community. They are leading walkers into a community to kill them off. That's so dark. And then we got to see that walker, well, a person in a walker body. Is that what the CRM doing? Are they actually within those walkers and they're going to go into that community with guns, but as walkers, and then take out the people one by one? That's so scary, that's so dark. But then the OMG moment of the whole trailer was Jadis, her return. She is returning for The Walking Dead Season 2, and she's the one who took Rick Grimes. In that piece of dialogue at the end of the trailer, she talks about catching up with somebody. Let's catch up since I'm here, or while I'm here. And then she talks about building a better Earth, or a better planet. Like, what's that about? How long has Jadis known of the CRM? Has she always worked for them? Was she undercover for the CRM while she was Jadis at the junkyard, leading those people? And then, capturing people like Gabriel, like Negan, to give to the CRM as A's and B's, like Heat? Is that what her mission was for the CRM? Or was she just an ordinary person who met the CRM and said, look, if you give me supplies, I will give you people? What is her backstory? How long has she known the CRM? Is she Elizabeth's daughter? Is Hook her sister? Because they all look very similar, So I'm very intrigued of Jadis' backstory. Now, why is she in a CRM uniform? Why is she working for them? Is she brainwashed by them? She talks about building a better planet. Or is she undercover for Rick Grimes? Is this a big plan from her to get Rick Grimes out of the CRM, or help Rick Grimes, or help this rebellious group take down the CRM from within? What is her agenda? Because she worked with Negan, she turned on Negan, she worked with Rick, she turned on Rick, but she ended up saving Rick's life in season 9. But guys, that trailer was absolutely brilliant. I enjoyed it. The budget looks insane. And I'm looking forward to The Walking Dead World Beyond Season 2, which returns October 3rd. I think it comes a week early on the AMC Plus app, if you have that, like they're doing with The Walking Dead episodes. But I can't wait to break this down, because this is the final season. This is the final season for The Walking Dead World Beyond. It was always supposed to be 20 episodes. It was supposed to give some backstory, some connective tissue to the Rick Grimes movies, CRM. So it is interesting. I do like the show, but I hope in season 2 they expand on the mythology of the CRM even more, because they're a very, very intriguing group. And I want to see what Jadis' connection is to the CRM. And how does she fit into this? And where is Rick Grimes? We'll definitely get a mention of Rick in season 2. I am convinced that we need to, because fans are getting tired. They want Rick Grimes back. They want them movies to come along. But Scott M. Gimple, the creative head for all Walking Dead content, said things are starting to come together. So I'm looking forward to that. But guys, what's your thoughts on The Walking Dead Season 2 World Beyond trailer? I loved it. Let me know your thoughts below. Give a like, comment, subscribe. Come follow me on all the social medias. Movies That Matter. Just search for me and you will find me, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.